Current electricity. Current electricity is the constant flow of electrons through a conductor. In 1780, Luigi Galvini, a professor of anatomy, discovered that the leg of a freshly dissected frog could twitch or contract when the exposed nerve and the foot were connected using a copper and iron wire. He believed that the muscle and nerves contain a kind of electrical fluid inherent in living organisms, which he called animal electricity. However, his fellow countrymen Alessandro Volta, an Italian chemist and physicist, disagreed. Volta believed that the electric current was not produced by the animal tissue, but rather by the contact between two different metals in the presence of a conducting liquid, such as the frog's body fluid. As a result of this professional disagreement, Volta carried out a series of experiments to show that the electricity was generated when two different metals were separated by various non-animal liquid, and this practically settled the matter in his favor. To support his view, he constructed the first electric battery, known as the voltaic pile, in 1800. The pile consists of alternating pairs of zinc and silver or copper discs separated by pieces of cardboard soaked in brine, salt water, or dilute sulfuric acid. This invention provided the first continuous source of electric current. The unit of electric potential, the volt, is named in his honor in 1881, the Daniell cell. Following the discovery of the simple cell, one of the earliest and most practically important sources of steady electric current was the Daniell cell. Invented in 1836 by John Frederick Daniell, a British chemist and meteorologist, the cell consists of a copper vessel which serves as the positive electrode filled with a saturated copper 2-sulfate solution. Inside this vessel is placed a porous spot containing a zinc rod, the negative electrode, immersed in zinc sulfate solution or dilute sulfuric acid. Polarization does not occur in a Daniell cell because copper and not hydrogen is deposited at the cathode. Copper sulfate crystals are often placed on a perforated shelf inside the copper vessel to keep the solution saturated. Daniell was the first to use amalgamated zinc, that is zinc coated with mercury, to prevent local action on the zinc rod. The copper sulfate solution acts as the depolarizer in the cell. The EMF of the Daniell cell is about 1.08 volts, and it provides a steady and reliable source of current. However, if the cell is left unused for some time, copper ions may diffuse through the porous spot and react with the zinc, causing copper plating on the zinc rod. To prevent this, it is advisable to dismantle the cell when not in use. I would love to hear from you. You can share your thoughts with me. Bye.